Hello and welcome to my office. I am at work right now and this is my office. Super exciting, right? So I just wanted to quickly show you how I have altered my workstation to compensate for my special needs. So in daily life, I do have a lot of joint pain and muscle pain and every other kind of pain, but my work takes up a lot of my time and I need to be able to do it whether I'm in pain or not. So there are a few things in my workspace that I have adjusted to my personal needs, and I just wanted to show you what those are. So first things first is my chair. I actually purchased this chair with my own money, not through the company. I am certain they would have bought me my own if I really wanted to, but I just feel like that's sort of on me to make sure that I have something that I'm comfortable with. So this chair, which is covered in dog hair, I'm sorry. So this chair is supposedly very ergonomic. It's got an adjustable lumbar support in the back, which I need. And these armrests are also adjustable. Everything is adjustable. So that's number one, is having a good chair. And the second thing, as I sit in my chair, I have under here, that is a little footrest because I often need to put my feet up. And that's just a Rogue balloon left over from my birthday. So sorry about that. This little footrest was maybe $10 on Amazon, and I love it. Now, up on my actual desk, I have my computer here up on a stand so that I'm trying to not show you too much of my actual work. It's not like confidential or anything, but I do work in print, so anything you would see is not yet released. So we'll pretend like it's confidential. But so I put the monitor up on this stand so that I don't need to crane my neck up and down or even side to side very often to be able to see the whole screen comfortably. And then I have this wrist rest for when I'm typing. I have a lot of problems with my hands and my wrists, so this is very important. And then I have, which I have been made fun of, these little squishy gel pads. They are from Ultra Gel Visco Elastic. I got these on Amazon as well. I have 2 of them, and they are for my elbows. So my elbows hurt really bad if I just rest them on the hard desk, which I tend to do a lot. This one, it gets sort of stupid. When I let it rest, it will flatten back out like this, but after about an hour of leaning on it, it gets all weird. I wouldn't 100% recommend this brand on Amazon because I ordered 2. They sent me 1, and then I complained and they sent me the second one. The second one had a big air bubble in it, and so I complained again. And they said they were so sorry and they'd send a new one, and they never sent a new one. And now this one, as you see, does get really weird, but also it has a hole and the squishy gel is leaking out. So I do highly recommend getting elbow squishy pads. They do help me a lot, but not necessarily these ones. But I digress. The other thing in my office that has helped me tremendously is my company allowed me to get my own printer in my office. So we have a like a office-wide printer. Hold on, I'll swap you. You want to look at my printer? I don't think you want to look at my printer for that long. So, yeah, we do have a printer in the office, which I'll take you on a walk to. It's not far. Technically, it's not far, but it is down this hallway and down another hallway and another hallway. And it is over here. Sorry, it's gonna get dark. Here it is. So I actually rely on printouts a lot. I print a lot throughout the day. Everyone in my department does. And some days I definitely am not up to walking back and forth to the printer 100 times. Oh, there's a dinosaur down here. Sad. I think he needs to be with his friends. I think he's deflating. So, yeah, so I requested to get my own printer, and they gave me someone's old one, and it's perfect. It's awesome. It really saves me so much. I will, when I'm feeling good, I will definitely use that other printer just so that I have a good excuse to get up and walk around. But sometimes I can't get up and walk around, or I really don't want to, and that printer really comes in handy. So I think that's probably it in terms of pimping out my office for my disability. But these little things, they do add up, and they make it so that I am able to work so much more efficiently and so much more comfortably. And I really appreciate my job, my bosses, and my company for allowing me to do that. I also have the ability to work from home, which I did set that up myself, in that I bought a computer with my own money for home, and I set up my own home office. But you know, I can use that computer for fun things too. So it's my computer and everything, but I can access all my work from home. So on those days where I feel comfortable working, but I don't feel comfortable driving or sitting up the whole day or anything like that, that I can work from home, and my company allows me to do that. So, oh, I do have one more thing actually. So I actually have this little friend. This is a tiny little humidifier for my office to keep my air moist and much more breathable, and I really appreciate that. And he's so cute. He actually just plugs into my keyboard via a USB port, and I love it. I actually found it just randomly at a Joann Fabrics craft store at the checkout, and I had to have him, but he helps a lot. Behind him, I have a lot of hand sanitizer. I have two big things of hand sanitizer, and my Cetaphil lotion, which is cleverly disguised as a Corona, but pay no mind to that. So there you have it. That is my slightly more accessible office tour. I will finish with a tiny bit of footage of my windowsill, which is my crystal collection. that everybody seems to enjoy here at my office. And it's really nice in the summertime when the sun's coming in and I get all these great little rainbows around my office. So I'll just show you those real quick. All right, starting at this end, this is Gary the giraffe with his cool shades on. Just a big S for Shannon, that's me. This is a really cool, I don't know if they would call it a terrarium, but I'm gonna call it a terrarium that I got for my birthday from my friend. It's got a fake succulent and a candle in there and some rocks. It's so pretty though, and it's like so heavy. These are those little solar animals. You can see the corgi is rocking out. He's the only one that's getting some sun. These I actually won from an arcade from playing a lot of skee ball with my brother. Then this is a real succulent. He's doing pretty well in a tiny little hedgehog. And then we go into the crystal collection. So here is everybody. And there you have it. This one was one of those break your own geodes. So anytime it's sitting around, it like drops a pile of dust. Whew. But we do have a cleaning crew that comes in at night, but I think they're too afraid to touch my crystals. So they get pretty dusty after a while. So anyway, oh, last thing are these decals on the window. Those are actually to prevent birds from flying into the windows, because our first week here in this office was over the summer, and I was getting like one bird a day that was suicide bombing into my window, and it just broke my heart. So I put these up and they have worked perfectly, and no more dead birds. So it's great. Okay, that's it. That's my whole office tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.